Incoming!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula.
Not now, Rocket! Throw that, Drax! Rocket! Do your thing! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
Rush him, Drax! Sit tight, Gamora! Destroy!
When we find Breaker, I get him first.
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Sit here, we
Like a
barely
hot
dented
knife.
this thing! They are coming at us from everywhere! We're gonna stop them every time! Let's see those brand new tracks! Prepare for pain!
Save your ammo! It's a streak with a special
Keep kicking and
surprise!
flailing, Drax! I'm coming!
So you get what I just said, right?
Not this one! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! I will enjoy this!
On it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A Faith force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... Am I supposed to draw the most interesting thing she's ever done?
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time for literature!
But this would make a great story!
If we're alive to tell it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Light him up, Rocket!
Barking snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Cut to pieces!
I am trying to destroy! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! We approach the Dog's Tower! Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Of course it would look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Gamora! The billboard! We're sitting ducks!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! Chop chop, Gamora!
Any last words?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katafian minstrel?
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Blow 'em up! We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
This has got my name on it! Time's up!
Drax! Shut! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance... Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light go! Ready!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to fight our way through! Last time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill? Groot, snag him! Time to shred him!
You don't stand a chip. Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Now, Gamora! Gladly!
About time!
Glad she's on our side!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Oh, you rocket! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Hit him down, Groot!
What's next, Peter?
I will end you!
To the bone!
Smoke them, Rocket! Arachnids will tell tales of our battles
We
here!
don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear! His perfect posterior! His trap!
Look out! Let's not add to our problems!
We approach the dog's tower!
And we're almost halfway there!
Too close!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! A warlock is more valiant than I believe! Arachnids will tell tales of our battles here!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Slice and dice!
I'll enjoy this!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Careful!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor! That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss! Crap! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security! My great strength goes underutilized! Guys, huddle up! Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scotch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me? That
Kind of wish we weren't.
Why? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get...
What?
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Part of the floor looks weak.
Good thing we got old Big Boots.
It is not the size of the boot, but the might of the one who wields it.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
Let's not make a hole, Peter Quill. It is the absence of something.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Did you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you. We're so close. What kind of flartnard only puts...
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes. Get away from my dog! Send it their way, Drax!
Both that weirdos deserve it!
Peter! Get the point!
Rocket! Go wild! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
I'm preying on the
These
weak!
deluded souls do not know when to quit! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
That's
blasted, Peter Quill! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace! Doc!
Get some breathing room, Groot!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Cut to the chase! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Toss him around! Gamora!
Eat this! There goes the arm!
Rocket! Fireworks! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
You're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
Stop him short, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Quill! Help! Hang tight!
Welcome, death! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover!
The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Rocket! Hang in there! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
You're welcome!
Off you get, big guy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
I'm on it!
Well, watch it! What is next, Peter Quill?
Buy some time, Groot! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Looks like even she's got her limits! Groot says if you mess with the dog, you
get
get
back
the
to it.
thorns!
Let us resume full force!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the decent breathing room, Groot! Let loose, Rocket!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built tough! We need to really pile it on!
With fervor!
I thought you'd never ask! I guess this means there's no more resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
So much better remember us saving his tail here!
Bigger picture, Rocket!
What? Quill! It's got Groot! That's one big, bad, scutting robot!
The solution is simple! We must take it out
This
first!
is how it's done!
Smash him up, Drax!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
We must strike the large one with full force!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus! Your mind, he's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Katathi not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
but humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Ugh. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Tathian bone density.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we could even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
That means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his spots are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Spots too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy.
I cannot penetrate it!
Yup! Watch the mine!
Carve him a new one!
It'll be a slice!
The sooner we get out this train, the better!
No argument from me! Think this stuff's flammable?
It would not be a problem if you were properly armed!
Drax, toss it!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next!
What's next, Peter?
What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the Paladin.
I want to check on that, Peter! Peter got hit? Never see it coming!
I don't know where they're... It looks like even she's got her limits. Someone nuke those mines!
Go get him, Tiger!
Remove the shield!
I shall break. I can't believe I needed help.
Guys, huddle up!
I'm having a hard time fragging him out there, Quill. Destined scuttbags know how to dance.
You're staying one step ahead of us, that's for sure. Open to ideas here, Peter.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies. You said it. Let's take a stand right in this moment. Stare in the eyes of our opponents and fight until only one of us remains. Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Nice one,
destroyer!
Peter!
You said...
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Hold up, Rocket! The sooner we get off this train, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
My rock!
Attack what you got! Finally! Sick of those casting mines!
Close the distance! Don't let them pick you off!
They cannot run from me!
Those lines are gonna be an issue!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
great strength goes underutilized!
I can't think straight with that Nova Corps idiot tossing all these mines around!
Then let's take him out first!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Peep-Ho?
Readily!
Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
You don't have to.
One shiny upgrade. So, about my raise.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy?
This place smells weird.
It's brain. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Make their promises.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal. Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you? He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it. My baby.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everybody.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' Nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up Nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same tunnel.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Punch it, Drax! Chop him, Gamora!
Cut to pieces! Where is Warlock?
Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him!
Drax, sack him!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floor! Whole city is gonna collapse!
We ain't gonna let it!
Almighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Just be careful with the stops there, big guy!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty! Need some breathing room, Groot!
That is next, Peter Quill!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.